Creek King lures, boys, pumping today. Woo!
That's a nice one.
That's action right there, boys. Creek King lures, buddy. You know, these are There he is.
Lampshade poppers from Creek King.
Morning, guys. We're out here at the Great Miami River this morning, and got some topwaters from Creek King lures, and we're gonna kind of key in on where to hit the fish this morning. King lures out here. Josh and I just doubled up. Nice little smallies here. They're hitting topwater again today. We just out here after a little bit of a storm, and cooled down a little bit. The water's a little bit cooler. Water's up a little bit, but we're having a great time so far. Hopefully get some bigger ones out for you.
Like Nathan was saying, you know, we're down here after a storm, and Creek King lures, bringing them in. A little guy, but the big ones. There's Nathan hooked up again. You know, you gotta love coming down here after storms, and you know, getting on these places where the current just ain't quite gushing quite as hard, and you know, they'll hold the fish.
That's all right, because we got the Creek King lures. We're gonna strike some more. Boom. Coming toward us. Oh. Come on.
That's awesome, dude.
There you go.
Got that on tape. You know, like Nathan was saying, you know, we're down here after a storm. Pretty good storm last night. You know, it's the first time in a while, you know, these rivers and creeks and everything were just getting really low. And, you know, we knew Nathan's hooked up again. I'm telling you, man, you come down here after it gets done storming, you know, and you find these calmer waters, you find those current breaks, man, the fish are going to be there. You don't always quite catch as many as you normally would, but today I think we're going to be catching quite a bit, because they're just clobbering the Creek King lures on top water. And you know, you just gotta love it. I told you, man, them big ones will be in here too. You know, he ain't the biggest one, but they're definitely getting bigger. Definitely getting bigger. It's not a bad smallie. Not a bad one at all. Creek King lures, boys, pumping today. Woo!
That's a nice one.
That's action right there, boys. That's a good fish. Good fish on the Creek King lures. You get out here after them storms, boys. You get in those softer spots like I was telling you guys about. Throw you a Creek King lure, and you're gonna start getting them. Don't move just because they're small. Them big ones are in there with them. You just gotta look at it this way. Them smaller fish are just a little bit dumber than big ones, so you gotta coach them just a little bit more. But boys, this ain't a bad smallie here. Creek King lures, buddy. You know, these are pretty much our first poppers we made. We're just testing them out.
Bread and butter.
And
I'd eat it.
Slaying them. Well, let me get you guys a peek at this here fish.
Nice boy.
A nice fish on the Creek King lure. You know, couldn't be happier. There's bigger ones than him in here, but you know, after a storm, after those rains, you know, just a nice fish. And we're gonna be getting more. Like I said, he ain't the big one in here. We know there's more. So let's get back in there, guys.
Oh yeah.
Creek King Lures is doing it for us.
Booyah!
Booyah, baby. That's a nice fish.